injury is T12 paraplegia.
I have cerebral palsy.
Colin was in a car wreck, so our whole family was.
Progressive degenerative disorder.
I broke my back and was injured at level T8 and 9.
Spinal cord injury at C6.
I think a person with a disability sounds a lot better than a disabled person because that isn't what defines me. What defines me is what I like to do, and who I am. Sailing. It's a lot of fun. You had dreams like flying or whatever. It's a lot like that because you're just kind of out there and there's nothing else around, and it's awesome.
And I'd never skied before, ever. Oh, it's awesome because I've been an athlete my entire life and I really miss doing stuff, and it made me crazy that I felt like I couldn't do anything anymore. But then I started skiing and I was like, oh, learning skills instead of losing skills. It's a total rush.
Woo! You can do this. I've seen you do this. Ready?
Being out and being active, being with healthy people who are happy, positive.
Ready to go.
I have a lot of pride in just helping people getting introduced into sports.
Keep it all straight. Good.
Today I'm playing some power soccer. To me, I guess it's pretty important because it's something that keeps me outside and active, I guess, for the main part.
I got involved in water skiing by Metro Sports Camp, and it was where we get out and you did a bunch of different activities, and then on Fridays they take you out water skiing, and I really enjoyed that. It's great to get out on the water. It's so freeing when you're out there. I mean, you feel like, even though you're in a wheelchair all day, all the time, it just seems like when you're on the water, it's just you and nature and the water, and that's the best feeling in the world.
I could move. I wasn't stuck anymore. And I was out in the air, and I saw able-bodied people doing the same thing I was doing, and I saw people staring at me for good reasons. To be active is to breathe, is to be in the world.
Good exercise, just a good workout, and some of these guys can go all the way. The hard part's done. Now I got the acceptance, and it's doing activities like this just makes it so much easier.
Oh, this is fantastic. This is freedom. You're doing something without your wheelchair. It's just amazing.
Bye, Nan.
Climbing is just so much fun because I get to be out of my house and I get to be here. I just feel more confident, and I feel like, oh, I can do this. I did this in the past.
Good job, Hannah.
If I can do this, I get more stronger every week.
Yeah, high five.
I love the competitiveness of sports. I'm always a sports guy, so it's a good mix of competitiveness and, like I said, having fun, meeting friends.
Courage, Kenny, is just great. It's helped me in so many ways. I'm fun because of this.
There you go.
Yeah! 2, 3, whoa!
I've been involved in wheelchair basketball for maybe 6 years. It's just become a huge part of my life, and I love the fact that I've gotten to meet so many great people, and it's opened a lot of opportunities for me.
I've definitely come a long ways. I definitely didn't see myself being on a varsity team and going over to Japan.
It was through adaptive hand cycling that I met my future wife, and she introduced me to scuba diving, something I never thought possible. It's been amazing because there are no barriers,
The instructors that were there were very well trained, built up my confidence, so I felt I could conquer the world actually after scuba diving.
For over 40 years, I've been providing opportunities for people with disabilities to achieve their full potential through participation in sport of their choosing. I think it's just so important for people to recognize that our model exists because of the generosity of the community, whether it be people giving of their time or supporting the program financially. And our sponsors and our generous donors that believe in what we're doing, we couldn't do what we're doing without them. And so we're just very grateful and honored.
We all have a passion of things that we love and we love to share, and that knowledge of knowing that you enjoy both helping and doing some of the activities we do makes it easy to be a volunteer.
There is a sport that everybody can be involved in, or a program everyone can be involved in, and it will truly, like I said before, change your life.